I have made leaps and bounds of progress with my new therapist. I've just been feeling off the last couple of days. I've just been quite good at it for some reason. Hello everybody! Happy weekly vlog day. I am loving YouTube at the moment. I've been really feeling the love from you guys. Also just realising looking in the viewfinder, I know I wear this tracksuit a lot, but like, this is even my last like thumbnail. I'm pretty sure I spent the whole video in this tracksuit and the weekly vlog before that, who knows. But I'm really feeling the love on YouTube at the moment, guys. My last few videos you seem to have really enjoyed. I mean, I haven't put up the Copenhagen vlog yet. It's currently Tuesday, as you don't know. It's not Monday. If you watched the Copenhagen vlog that went live on Monday, I only got back last night, literally at like 9 p.m. Well, that's not even true, 9:30. It's 5 minutes past 12. I'm unpacked, the wash is on, the flat is sparkling, and the Copenhagen vlog already uploaded, scheduled, ready for Thursday with a thumbnail. I fear I may have girl bossed a bit too close to the sun on that one. Really made use of the time on the plane and in the airport, which I never do, but Jesus heckin' Christ, I'll be doing that again. So glad I did that. Let's have a check-in on our to-do list. This weekly vlog, I feel like it's gonna be a bit of a reset-y, worky week. Guys, I was meant to be seeing Lorcana tomorrow in London, train strikes. Are you joking me? Phoebe literally messaged me and was like, I've got a spare ticket, like, please come. And I was like, I'll be there. It got handed to me on a silver platter. And I went to my train yesterday and there's train strikes. Although I would be like screaming, crying, throwing up, gutted. But I do have tickets to see him next Friday in Manchester. But I am gutted because I really wanted to go on his tour. But, oh wow. There'll be more. But I'm getting a spray tan tomorrow with skinny tan, so that's super fun. Edit, upload and thumbnail of Copenhagen vlog. Done, done, done. Food shop, not yet. Returns, not yet. Edit podcasts, TikToks, not yet. Film prep, not yet. Unpack, tick. I'm gonna put clean on there because I did need to do that. But basically, I was gonna go do it at the food shop now, but I've got a call with my manager in just over an hour. And I'm hungry already. And I've got sausages with that bread. Sausage sandwich time! So I'm gonna do that afterwards. Happy weekly vlog day. Very excited to be back. Let's make a sausage sandwich together, I guess. Sorry if you can hear my washing machine. It is very loud when it gets to this part in the wash. It will start like rattling, rumbling and going crazy in a minute. These sausages from Linda McCartney, from Aldi, Linda McCartney, doop, in the air fryer. I say let's make it together, right? 2 of these in the air fryer. They literally take 10 minutes, 12 minutes. On, start, air fry, start. Ding! And then toast 2 slices of bread. So really that's it, I'm already finished. But yeah, that is what I'm gonna eat now. I think I'm gonna film a big meal prep, cook with me video tonight. Because loads of people, when I asked them my story, what do you guys wanna see? Loads of people said, like a cook with me, more cooking stuff, a chatty cooking video. So I'm gonna give the people what they want. I was faffing about, like, what should I do while I wait for my call? Because I feel like it's a bit of a random amount of time. And then I was like, make that appointment. This is your sign to book that appointment if you've been meaning to do it. As you guys might know, if you were watching the vlogs back then, a whole year ago, was going through it and had a cervix biopsy. Basically an early smear test, but it's different to a smear test because you can't actually have a smear test at this age for me. I'm essentially going to snip a little bit of your cervix off and have a little look at it because I was in quite a lot of pain. And to be honest, I still am. It's never really gone away. I don't think it's anything worse, but from my first referral, they were like, yeah, it's this. Like that, there's nothing you can really do about it. I can't even remember what it is. That's bad, isn't it? I'll be doing them yearly now. So I was supposed to have it in February, but I just never got my call. And I did call a while ago at the very end of January, and they were like, well, your referral's for February, so hopefully you'll get a call then. I just kind of forgot to chase it up, and so I was like, okay, I'll call now. And they were like, yeah, you're still waiting. There's some people they said have been on the waiting list since October, and they were like, are you experiencing any problems? And I was like, I am in not quite a lot of pain. You know when you don't want to exaggerate to a doctor because you're scared someone else has it worse off? I was like, I'm in a bit of pain with the problem, yes. basically is really quite sore most of the time. TMI, sorry mum. So I finally got my appointment for April the 6th. It is in Leeds, but I just texted my boyfriend. I was like, it's on April the 6th, it's in Leeds. And he was like, right, get it off work. And I was like, oh, thank you very much, I love you. I didn't, I said, you really don't have to, it's not that much of a big deal, like, it doesn't matter. And he was like, I'll drive you. And I was like, thank you. So hopefully he'll be able to drive me. If not, I've got to get the train to Leeds, get over there by myself, and it is quite sore afterwards, and it's just not a very nice experience. It's absolutely fine, and there's nothing to worry about, but like, yeah, if I can have someone there, I'd rather someone there. Anyway, so I've done that, and I'm proud of myself that I've done it, but I did have to just call the spa because me and Tia had a spa day booked for that day. I know what I'd rather do, but I know what I should do, and we were able to change the spa to the 19th. Meeting finished. It was quite good. It's just like a little catch up with my manager. We do them every 2 weeks, and it started like seriously hailing. I feel like let's just go. Let's just go right now, and just get it over with, because why not? I just announced, just for live, the March podcast event. If you guys watched the weekly vlog a while ago, I think, no, last week, like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, the long one, the big long 50-minute one, that I did not think was going to do well, but it really did. And I don't know why I'm grabbing pants. Not what I need some socks. I just didn't think it was going to do that well because it didn't have a very good thumbnail. I didn't really know what to put as the title. And then you guys, because you blow me away all the time, loved it. And you really loved my body image chat at the end, which meant the world, so thank you very much. But you'll know that I wanted to do Pilates and brunch. It just hasn't really gone my way, and I don't want to wait around any longer for anyone to answer me, because it's like next Sunday when I'm filming this. It's in like 3 days or something when you're watching this. So if there is any left, I'll definitely leave the link. We're going for bottomless brunch at Banyan. I really, oh my God, it's like seriously chucking it down, guys. As it stands, there is still quite a few tickets left. So if you do want to come, the link is in the description. It'll be so fun. Yeah, no, there's no way I can go out in that. I'm going to have to wait a bit longer and just see. Hopefully it will clear up. It's only 2:30 to be fair. So I'll just do some more work. I'll edit the podcast TikToks. But we're doing bottomless brunch at Banyan. I really want to, especially with these events, make them more independent, make them more small business, etc. But it was March, it's the year of the podcast this month. I really didn't want to miss it. And annoyingly, stuff just wasn't going my way. And Banyan is good and it's reliable. And it was really quick and easy to book. So that's what we're doing. The brunch is £35. The tickets, as you'll see, if there's any left, are £37. That's just because when I like take your guys' payment from the tickets, Wix takes 10% or like 7% or something. So it's just to attempt to try and cover that a little bit. That's what that extra little £2 is, if you don't mind. Sorry about that. Just because after it's taken that much from 20 people, it puts me a little bit out of pocket. So yeah, and a lot of people are surprised at this at my pottery event. Guys, I don't make money from the events. That's not the idea for the event. I've never made a single penny from any of the events that I've done, or like the retreat I'm doing, not a single penny in my pocket. That's not what they're about. That's not what the event is. The events isn't an extra little side hustle money maker. It's to build the community, to get to know you guys, so you guys can meet each other, so I can meet you, so you can meet me if you want to. And that's the sole purpose for the events. Not a side hustle, not another stream of income. Okay, I ran to Aldi. I didn't film anything because I ran. The weather was looking okay, so I literally sprinted out, and luckily I haven't been rained on or anything. So I did my Aldi shop. I'll give you a little haul when I'm back. I did spend a little bit more than I kind of wanted to. I spent 25 quid, but as you can see, I got some flowers and I did buy myself a new toothbrush. I'm just on a rather strict budget at the moment, which I might spend the evening planning a bit more for up and coming months, because I definitely need to get better at it. I'm back. You want to see what I got? For £25, I think we're good for the week. Guys, I hate to admit it. Frozen raspberries. I know I say it's worth every penny, my porridge, right? I can't afford £3 strawberries and £2.25 raspberries every 3 days. I can't. It's over. My boyfriend this morning, I was like, do you want porridge? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, well, there's a catch. Because obviously I got back from Iceland last night and he was like, I have to go buy raspberries. And I was like, yeah. So we've got our very last punnet of raspberries and strawberries, hopefully for a while, because I'm hoping some frozen rasps in the pan while I do it. I'm really hoping it's gonna do the same thing. I will miss my strawberries dearly. These strawberries at the Co-op are unbelievable, but someone also told me to head over to Bury Markets and try that. So I might try that soon, but not anytime soon. Not for the rest of March anyway. 2 toothbrushes because it's a long story, but I need a new toothbrush. Chickpeas. So I'm gonna film a come cook with me tonight, which is gonna be Monday's video when you're watching this. No, bloody hell. When are you watching this? Oh God, this has already gone live. Went live on Monday. Yeah, I'm gonna film a cook with me, meal prep with me, and I'm gonna film a chicken curry just because I kind of fancy it. I made it with tea the other day and I feel like I want to perfect it. I've got some grapes to snack. So that was 2 big packs of chicken because I'm also gonna make Cajun pasta for lunch. I did buy a soy milk and an oat milk, so I'm gonna try the Aldi oat milk for coffee. Well, we really are scraping back on all of the luxuries. Again, I do have a decent bit of Oatly left, but I just need to try it because that Oatly is £2.50. Again, every 5 days, it's just a big expense. I got some broccoli to put in my curry. I got some spinach for the curry and for the Cajun pasta. I do have half a bag in the freezer. I got some Parmesan cheese and some soft cheese for the pasta because I'm gonna make it creamy. I did buy 1 bag of rice. I'm planning to eat the curry with pitta, but I have 3 pittas. And I'm thinking this curry is gonna make 4 portions. So, you know, by logic, I need something else to eat it with, so I got a bag of rice. I got bloody, don't ask why. I just thought I need a snack. So I got some fruits. Tomatoes for the pasta. This is the smallest Aldi haul I've probably ever done. Coconut milk for the curry and some butter because this butter that I got when I moved in, out of date, which is so annoying because there's so much left and I don't really know how butter works. Like if you can keep it for a lot longer. But either way, I got a new one and this one is until July. So that should be way better. It's the eve, you're at a very downwards angle right now, but I couldn't be bothered to move my tripod. I've had my dinner and I've filmed my video. I don't know if it's the best video in the world. I'm gonna edit up and see. It is quite literally as the title says, a cook with me. I'm gonna eat my protein mousse, watch a little Megan Grub video. Oh, I was gonna go to the gym. Not now, I'm cozy now. Too late. We'll see what we get up to. I'm kind of feeling a really chill evening. I might get creative on the iPad. I might start a puzzle, probably won't. I forgot to put more ice. Ice on? Forgot to make more ice last night. So we're gonna have a bit of a scrappy iced coffee. So I was meant to wake up at like 7ish. My alarm didn't go off, but I did wake up at 7:15. But I just don't want to go to the gym, full stop, because I'm scared I won't be places on time. I'm sure I will be. This is definitely me making excuses, but we're gonna eat breakfast, head over, do my returns and head over to the running shop before because I've woken up and I can't explain it, my legs feel light, my shins finally feel better. Like I didn't realise how much of an effect they were having on me. My legs feel weirdly different. So we're gonna go over to the running shop and hopefully get my gait analysis done. I don't know if you can just walk in and get it done, but we're gonna find out. I think you can. I'm gonna bring my trainers with me because I don't really know how it works. I don't know if they're gonna wanna see them because if I can, I would rather get insoles than all new shoes because honestly, I just can't afford new shoes. But if new shoes is what I need, I'm gonna have to suck it up and find the money somewhere because I've got a half marathon to run. This porridge is looking unreal. Those raspberries are smelling good. Yesterday my porridge didn't actually slap for the first time ever because I used this new pan that I bought from Home Bargains, if you remember the weekly vlog. It is so bad for porridge, but I made me and my boyfriend porridge. And let me tell you, my boyfriend eats a lot of porridge. Where's my biscuit? It like cooked from being in the milk, but it wasn't actually hot. Cheers to a good bloody morning. Iced coffee's good, but it's not very iced. A very silly Billy start to the morning, because obviously the running shop didn't open till 9:30. And I don't really have time, or didn't, because I've not gone now, to have to go for 9:30 and then make it to my spray tan at 10:45, 10:15 even. Like 45 minutes to do the running and whatnot. I just didn't know if it was gonna work. I'm gonna have a happy hippo. Should I? No. Okay, we're gonna go get a spray tan and then we're gonna go to the running shop, which probably isn't a good idea because I don't want to sweat off me spray tan. But I am fresh out of my little spray tan with, oh, wrong way, skinny tan. I hope I haven't left my phone in the room, that I've left it, my phone, my camera, and I've left it at home. I'm just heading to Up and Running, the running shop, to have my gait done, hopefully, or book an appointment to get it done. I am covered in spray tan, so it's probably not the best idea to go run, but I don't think you run for more than like a minute. Hello girlies, how we doing? I got back from my spray tan and my running analysis to buy new trainers. We've got new trainers. They have been secured. They're not pretty, all right? They are ugly, but they felt really good. Oh my God. Up and Running, if you have an Up and Running near you, especially if you're in Manchester, best experience ever. Just sit with someone, try on all the different trainers, have them tell me all about it, what they mean, what they're good for, have them tell me what they think might be good for me, have them watch me run, me be able to run on the treadmill in all the different trainers. I ran with one trainer on each foot at one stage when I was trying to decide. And I was saying to him, like, I find this quite hard because I'm putting on these shoes and I don't really know like what I'm looking for. And he was like, you'll put a pair on and you'll be like, yeah. And by the end I was like, right, these two I put on and I was like, right, there's something different about them. Like I definitely like them. So I ran with one on each foot, which made me realise I really didn't like one of them. So we have secured new shoes. So I don't know if I've said in this vlog, probably have. My shins have been woeful. They've been very, very sore. Oh, I said it in my Copenhagen vlog if you watched that. I've also got a call with my coach today that we've just set up like literally 5 minutes ago because we're definitely not where we thought we'd be. Like we came into Feb doing a 7K on the first day of Feb. We were like, we're already ahead of schedule. This is so good. We'll be out at a 10K like in 2 weeks time. And it's now, fuck, it's shit, that is really bad. It's now the 14th of March. And I've only done one more 7K since that. Not good, really not good. I was super ill, so I don't mind. I was really ill for a week. And then I've obviously been on 2 holidays. And my shins, frick me, my shins are bad. It is what it is. Onwards and upwards. We're gonna have a call. We're gonna map out kind of what we think, and I'm gonna have to throw myself into it because I've got a half marathon to run and I really do want to run it and feel really good, so I really need to start putting myself first a little bit more. Woo! Look at this! Yum! I've tasted one piece because it just fell out the pan. Also, yeah, this is a mess. Don't talk about it. But yum, let's plate it up. Look at that.
With me, the world's sexiest man, Chip of Crimes, as your host.
Woohoo! Yes. Okay, we're off to do a bit of a niche thing. This is my bag full of like 3 months worth of coffee pods, and basically you take them back to somewhere that takes them in this bag. You can't throw them in the bin, you don't recycle them. You give them right back to Nespresso. So let's go and see if they accept them. It is a very heavy bag. Okay, it's time for a little call with my coach to see what's up about the training. Sorry, I've got a spray tan on. I look really crazy.
This is what I was just about to say to you. I'm loving this because this has developed since your Instagram story.
I'm looking at the thing now and I'm like, oh, okay. And they felt really, really good, so I'm hoping they make a big difference.
Yeah, definitely. And do you know what? Going to see someone specialist on
Oh, yeah.
in that is what you need.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
long as how are you feeling about it? Like, are you alright about it? Because I know it might be a bit deflating.
Not
Okay.
really. Yeah, I think I'm all right. I'm still like, oh god, I've got 8 weeks. I've not done 10k. But then I don't feel like. I think what's good is I don't feel like I'm not capable of doing a 10k. I just haven't got round to doing it yet.
Yeah.
Which isn't great either way. But I'm not scared of the distance. I don't think.
Yeah. I don't think you should be. And honestly, like this is gonna sound like.
You know what? Like you said, it's worth it, and I do have quite a life that I'm starting to realise. I thought I didn't. Now that I have a goal, I'm like, God, you're never at home.
Yeah, it is actually only when you do it the other way around though, you get a goal and then you're like, shit, like 3 training sessions a week is tough. If you're not that worried about the day and you're like, I don't probably do it, you probably get away with 16, 17k.
I think I'd like to do the 18. Not because I'm nervous, because then on the day I'm like, 3k more is, do you know what I mean? You feel confident that you've got it in the bag. Whereas 5k more seems a bit scary still. When I say the only thing I can literally be bothered to do right now, / actually really want to do, is clear these wardrobes. I just feel desperate. I'm on a mission to create the perfect wardrobe, the perfect capsule wardrobe. I know you smell the perfume, the makeup on his shirt. Bad as you are, you stick around, and I just don't know why. This is your sign to go through your wardrobe and style it all up and think, if I seen someone on Instagram wearing that, would I think they're cool? Yes, maybe this trend is out, but do I like it for what it is? Because I can't decide with this house of Sunny, and I'm like, actually, I kind of love it for what it is, which is why I bought it to begin with. She's kind of fun, she's kind of cute. And I'm like, yeah, but people will see this and be like, oh my god, that trend is so old. I'm not wearing for the trends, I'm wearing because I think she's cute and I still think she's got a bit of life in her. Like, yeah, this is cute. I like this. She's staying.
The right spot at the right time. Lights on or lights off, she like it from behind.
Okay, but why do I rate the pink and the red? Why would that be? There's one thing about me, I don't think I'm ever going to go out of colour coordination. Like, to me that is actually so cute. Okay, Google. Pause. I really wanted to make a whole video on like revamping my style, you know, like who am I? I've honestly spent all evening shopping my wardrobe, and I don't need to do the video. Like, this is just what I needed. Like I did have a bit of a revamp. I bought some new white jeans. I bought some pink jeans, two green jumpers, and that's actually it. I bought 4 things and a pink gilet. Other than that, I'm just literally shopping, and I love this outfit that I've just created. This is not a good representation because I wouldn't say, well, that's the thing, I would 100, I just put this on and I was like, this is me. This is how I like to dress. Like, I want to feel a bit feminine in my skirt. I want to show off my bum a little bit, but casual, comfy. The colours, I would say, aren't really me. I'm feeling good. This is your sign to first get spray tan or fake tan and then try on literally every piece of clothing you own, because I literally feel like I've just bought a new wardrobe. Like, I literally feel like I've just bought a whole new wardrobe. Yes, 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 yes. This is a huge sleigh, arguably an even bigger sleigh. I love this. Like, this is me. This is me, feminine but cool. Do you know what it is? It's this hoodie. This weekday hoodie fits like a dream. I think I might literally sell all my other hoodies so I can buy this in like one more colour, because this fits literally beautifully. Okay, I'm feeling really, really good. I don't know if it's the tan or the shop in the wardrobe, but slay. Big, big slay. Woo! These still hurt my ears a little bit. Hello, guys. Hello, guys. How are we? It is midday. This silly bitch. Guys, I went to a yoga... it's the cartilage piercings. I'm going to take it out for a minute. I went to a yoga and meditation at a place called Block in Manchester. Oh my god, ow. In a place called Block in Manchester, which does all different kinds of crazy classes. The one that I got a 10 class, oh frick, I forgot to ask them. The one I got a 10 class pass for with Alex not that long ago. But I had to leave my house at 7 AM. So, get this, I brought 2 fully charged batteries with me in my bag and forgot to bring my camera But then I went to Foundation Coffee House afterwards and planned a podcast that I think I'm about to film. Just when I got some deliveries. 2 from Small that I'm loving, by the way. Which are like less waste, sustainable cleaning products. And then I've got this from a PR company. I really hope it's something fun. I love getting fun PR. Okay, ready? It's because I never really get it, so I get really excited. Oh, it's the skinny tan stuff that I was talking about yesterday. So we've got, dear Megan, we're really looking forward to seeing you on Wednesday, the 15th of March. I've already been. So what we've got is, totally forgot about this. We've got a self-tan eraser. And these are great. Is this like a scrub or is it a self-tan remover and pre-tan primer? Like, is it, you know, something that actually like it just sits on your skin and takes the tan off? Or is it just like a scrub? I think it's just a scrub. Yeah, it's a scrub. So we'll use that in about a week's time to take this tan off and we will see. And then I've got a skinny tan exfoliating mitt. Oh, that feels nice. So that's exciting. I'm just gonna put some pasta on that I made yesterday in the microwave quick, because I'm very hungry. And then I went to Solstice and Green afterwards. I'm not exactly sure how you say it. Solstrine? No, it's not Solstice. There's no L. Solstrine and Green? And got, as you can see, and a crochet needle. I don't know if I've ever said this on my YouTube channel or even to anybody, but in person I always tell people I really want to learn to crochet, but I also just have this hilarious intuitive feeling with a big ego that like I'd just be quite good at it for some reason. I've always been quite good at textiles kind of things. I've always been good at practical things where you can kind of look at something and I could just normally kind of get the hang of it pretty quickly. So I finally bought some and I'm gonna try it tonight. I think I'm gonna use this one first. And just like, I seen someone just make like a headband. And I feel like that seems pretty simple. So we're just gonna do, not simple, but you know what I mean, easy. Like there's no shapes. It's quite literally just a big strip, which will get me used to the action. And then I bought these because I wanna make coasters and obviously this is the colors of my living room. So we'll see how that works. I'm gonna give it a go later tonight for the first time. And yeah, I'm gonna eat my lunch and then I'm gonna film my podcast. This is how the tan color is looking. I do have a tiny bit of bronzer on, but not on my neck or anything. The color is so nice. You won't even be able to see from over there now. If you can see, that's the tan line. I just finished filming the pod. I don't know if I like it. I think I need to listen to some of it and edit it and just like spend a bit longer editing it today, I think. Because I repeated myself a lot. You know when you like don't fully back what you're saying and I just kept really like blah, 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 blah. So I'm gonna give it a listen.
How to crochet for complete beginners. You're gonna need yarn and a crochet hook. I have a 5.5mm one because that's what matches up with my yarn.
We're gonna pull it out. This is how long I got of a single chain, but I don't think it was tight enough. I don't really know. I also think this is a bit thin and this is a bit thin for my first time, but I got my curry. I've literally been crocheting for the last who knows how long. And then I gave up a little because, can you even see that? The yarn I got, do we call it yarn in England? Is so thin, like that's 3 rows. So I'm gonna order some different ones. I'm gonna eat my curry and watch Next in Fashion. Evening, guys. So, you all really appreciated my body chat talk a few vlogs ago, which by the way, I'm feeling incredible, let me tell you. Just being like, almost deciding one day to think, nah, I feel sexy again. Deleting, like I said, old progress pictures from when I was much smaller. I got rid of jeans and trousers and everything that didn't fit me yesterday. I bought new ones that fit me now, not that are gonna fit me in, 4 weeks, 2 weeks, hopefully they'll fit better soon. I bought trousers that actually fit me right now in this moment. Oh, so refreshing. Anyway, you will appreciate that chat. I've just been feeling off the last couple of days and I don't really know why, because I've just got back from a really amazing weekend. Things are going really well and my mindset has been good. Honestly, I'm wondering if it's because now I haven't exercised in a week. I went to yoga this morning, obviously, but I really do think that has had a toll on me. Like earlier, I just really wanted to like go and run, but my shins have been really bad and I've been trying to rest. And I'm gonna go on a super short run tomorrow. And yeah, I think, honestly, that might be why. I don't know, I don't think it's living alone because I don't feel lonely. I just kind of feel like I'm plodding. And I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't really know what I'm doing with my time. I don't know. As soon as I finished the podcast earlier and wasn't super happy with it, I didn't feel great. But then I corrected the podcast and then, I don't know, I just haven't picked up since, which is absolutely fine. Been really enjoying journaling recently. I just opened my journal and being like, right then. So I might go try and get it out of my head. What is it? What is that feeling? If you're feeling funny recently and you can't put your finger on it, that's all right. I really don't know what it is. I've literally been on my phone all since the podcast, refreshing every single app. I think just like looking for a dopamine hit, honestly, which isn't good. I'm not quite sure how it's Friday, but let's do this. Let's do this Friday, I guess, is what I was gonna say. My hair is greasy / has a lot of hairspray in it. Today is therapy day, so it's either gonna make me feel better or completely push me over the edge. But either way, me and Tia have decided to be young, dumb and free tonight. And it's St. Paddy's. So we're gonna go out. And I'm excited. Wish I had something cute and green to wear, actually. I could wear my green cargos, maybe. I filled the ice tray and put it in the freezer, so hopefully I can have a coffee in a little bit, but let's go and make some porridge. Frozen rubs are going quite well. I mean, I've already used them once yesterday. I want to watch something. I'm going to watch Next in Fashion. You know, I'm in a bit of a rut. Alright, I just want to make myself feel good. I want to have a slow morning. I just want to feel calm and nice. I'll edit my video while I watch Next in Fashion. Leave me alone, it's a Friday. Gorgeous. I will chat to you in a bit because I need to charge some batteries, I think. It's the raspberry Biscoff combo. Like, it's actually just... You hear me say it every morning. Has it been a while? Yes. Have I done anything that exciting? I'll let you guess. Put me in English literacy school. So, just, you know, it's been a wonky is a good word. A wonky, I don't know, time in life. Do you know what it is? I think I need to see some humans, but we are doing that tonight. Come to think of it, I've not actually spoke to another human since Tuesday at 8 AM. It's Friday midday. Wow, what did I do on Wednesday? Oh, I only got my spray tan and stuff. But you know, like an actual conversation with like a friend. I've not done that since Tuesday morning. I think maybe that's what it is. Too much of sitting around is never good for anyone. Especially someone who constantly feels like they're wasting time. It's not good. But we're going out tonight. It's St. Paddy's Day. So me and Tia, we're just gonna go out, but I've messaged Chloe and Jess, and I think they're going out as well. So Tia's yet to reply to me. to see if she wants to go where they're going, but I'm sure we'll just go with them. If not, we'll definitely meet them out. So basically, we're on weekend mode after therapy. So I've got therapy now. I don't really know what I want to talk about in therapy today. I always feel like I go into therapy like, oh, I don't know. And then I don't fucking shut up. Sometimes I talk too much for my own good, and I don't know if that's a thing in therapy, but it feels like it. But I also feel like I have made leaps and bounds of progress with my new therapist. And it's funny because, like I said, sometimes I feel like I talk too much and I come to the end of a session and I'm like, for God's sake, another session's just gone by and I've barely asked her, like, what now? Like, what do I do? Like, I'll explain the problem. And then I go so off topic and go in like such roundabouts that I don't necessarily walk away with like, okay, what to do now? But Jesus, I've made so much progress. So much mental growth has happened this time round. And I have had, let me tell you now, my fair few therapists now. 2 of them I didn't really give a chance. I had like maybe 4 or 5 weeks. But when you're paying like for someone, that is a lot. Like in 4 weeks, I personally think your therapist should make you feel a bit better. 4 weeks. Loving this therapist, having a good time, making progress in my therapy is very much about like one thing in my life that I'll probably never share. I don't know, probably not, no. I feel like the approach is different and I personally am making a lot of progress in my life and in my relationships with. Let's try these bad boys for the first time. Therapy done. I definitely did that thing where I kind of, I don't know, spoke and don't feel like there was much. Oh, there was a conclusion. Anyone else who does therapy, do you ever feel like you want to end the therapy session with a conclusion? And I know that's not always the way, and that's not the best thing to happen, because as I was saying, I've made the best progress with this therapist, and it's not that we end every session coming to a conclusion, but sometimes that's just what you want. These trainers feel so good. I'm so excited to go. I'm running them. Oh my God. I forgot how good these felt. I feel like I really made the right choice, but we're gonna go. I really want to go. I want to run outside. Like I just want fresh air. I want to breathe. But I'm gonna try these trainers on the treadmill downstairs, because if you wear them on the treadmill, you can take them back if they aren't right for some reason. But they feel so good. Okay, I'm gonna go downstairs. Oh my God, they feel so good. I'm very excited to give these a bit of a go. Just gonna chuck on a jumper to go downstairs in. I'm gonna do some knee exercises, walk backwards for a little bit, and then yeah, I'm only gonna run like, my plan is literally 1 to 3K. Now we walk backwards. The trainers feel good, but my shins still a tiny bit of a niggle. I am dying to go for a run outside. It looks gorgeous. Like I just said, my shins are a bit sore, so I think I am gonna go on a walk. I just want to go outside. I don't know if I'll be absolutely freezing in what I've got on now. Let's just go see. Gorgeous weather. Perfect weather for jumper and shorts, one might say, which gives me hope for tonight that I don't need a big coat. I am wearing my new running shoes out now, so that's it, they can't get returned. And I do have a new pain in my shin, in a completely new place in my shin. So I'm really hoping it's not these shoes. And I did debate just turning back. I'm sure it's not the shoes because the shoes feel great. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just want to turn back and just go and sit on the sofa, but I know I shouldn't. So we're gonna do this walk. We're gonna do this loop. Fuck, my shin hurts. We're gonna do this loop. And then we can go home and have a shower and eat dinner and get ready for the night. And that will feel more fun then. I haven't vlogged since therapy.